So back to the view of the free field again, or so-called free field. I've actually got the speaker placed on it's a bench, but it's a bit like a desk, the sort of thing that people do put speakers on. I'm not going to go mad on it or anything, but I thought it might be worth looking at the frequency response and how that might change if we place it on different surfaces. So I've already measured the distance from the mic to the speaker, so we're good to go. Alright, I'll just do the smoothing again, as usual. Wow, okay. Actually, I don't like that colour, it's too similar. I'm just going to change that, hold on. Yeah, that's better. Alright, well it's profoundly different. The bass is pretty much the same, but then we're getting some little dips and bumps and things like that. It's changed the frequency response, but I don't want to, I know it's a bit beyond what we need to do, but let's just have a really quick look at what's called a waterfall plot. That's going to show us the frequency response, but how it changes over time. You can actually see that although the frequency response is measured the same at 70 Hertz, this is actually time. We're seeing this view where there's a sound that's lingering. It's a resonance caused by the actual wood itself. The material is resonating at that frequency. There's a few other ones as well. If this was in an anechoic treated room and on a surface that doesn't vibrate, there shouldn't be anything showing in the time domain. There shouldn't be anything lagging behind, and you can see there are quite a few resonances and things in this room as well. Obviously the speaker itself will create some of those, but most of these, well, that's certainly created by the room. Okay, one more then. This is the last one, I promise. I'm going to do another frequency response measurement, but this time I'm just going to move the speaker back a little bit. You can probably guess what's going to happen. I don't know if my stand is going to be effective actually. It's not, but I'll just, for the sake of speed, I'm going to hold it in place just so that we can get a reading. So I'm just going to hold it. It's roughly 30 centimeters, but we'll just see what happens. So I'm ready to go, trying to keep it still. All right, and yeah, as you guessed, I'm sure there's a ton of, I obviously wasn't 30 centimeters, that's why you're seeing an increase in level. But it's not important. What I really wanted to show you was, I'm just going to get rid of that one. The blue one, sorry. Yeah, the main thing I wanted to show you was this, which is your classic comb filtering. As the reflections from the surfaces, just like the video we watched before, the direct sound joining the indirect sound is going to be in and out of phase at different frequencies, therefore creating the classic comb filtering, which is to be avoided at all costs, of course. Anyway, I hope that helps. We'll have a quick chat and round that up, and yeah, speak to you in a sec.